over 15,000 people showed up, came from different states. People came from Wisconsin, Delaware, all over.
They had to close streets down. They had to close shit down. It was crazy.
It was supposed to be from 10:30 to 3:30. The police shut it down at 10:45. Only 5,000 people got in. They took an additional 7,000 headshots, and only one person got a speaking role out of all these people.
Although some great shows take a few seasons to strike the right tonal balance, The Sopranos emerged with confidence in its narrative direction from its inception. Set in modern-day New Jersey, the series centered on Italian-American mobster Tony Soprano as he attempts to satisfy his personal and professional obligations. This authentic sense of family drama, as well as the show's occasionally humorous moments, made The Sopranos a fresh take on a well-known genre. Although the series had a cast that ranks among the best in television history, Tony's sensitivity and vulnerability created an entirely different type of television protagonist. By showing how even the most ruthless characters can be waging a silent battle of their own, The Sopranos indicated that it was interested in delving deeper into the prototypical mafia story. Tony was the rare anti-hero whom the audience couldn't help but invest in. It's easy to see how he inspired characters like Bryan Cranston's Walter White on Breaking Bad or Jon Hamm's Don Draper on Mad Men. Given the intense hype surrounding the third season of The Sopranos, many aspiring actors grew interested in joining the cast. In an effort to expand the show's cast by finding aspiring actors for bit parts, The Sopranos held an open casting call in New Jersey that attracted over 15,000 attendees. The prospect of appearing on an Emmy Award-winning series was enough to convince nearly every aspiring actor in the region to take their best shot at an audition. Unfortunately, HBO may have underestimated just how popular The Sopranos was, as the rather straightforward casting process soon became quite chaotic. Although an open call for Italian-American looking extras was intended to be held between 10:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m., the untenable number of prospective actors forced the casting call to be shut down. Police arrived at the audition site once a huge group of extras caused traffic disruptions, leading to shutdowns on Frank E. Rogers Boulevard. Only around 5,000 actors actually managed to land an audition, with over 7,000 headshots collected. The event was met with criticism by the acting community, which argued that HBO hadn't accounted for the high level of interest in The Sopranos casting session. Nonetheless, the chaotic pre-production cycle didn't affect the quality of The Sopranos' third season, which is often ranked among the show's best. While it was more moderately budgeted than its successors, The Sopranos inspired HBO to invest more heavily in their productions, allowing for a more non-traditional casting process. HBO would eventually need to hire a similar number of extras during a production of epic genre shows like Game of Thrones. The network had to hire thousands of trained professionals in order to pull off some of the most epic large-scale action sequences within the history of the fantasy show.